And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Centurions taking on the Defenders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, John Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a #1 or #2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Gray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here's a speed threat. Travis Jankowski. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that one almost got him. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a swing and a drive. Jankowski ranging back some more, and it's off the wall. Santander into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Low takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Line drive, base hit, right field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Simeon tossed to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
A line to kick the pitch.
Garcia.
And that one missing low. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. In the air out to center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Marcus Simeon. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. Gray back to work. Popped up middle of the diamond. Simeon under it. Makes the grab. One down. So now here's the DH, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Westberg in his rookie season hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now Cedric Mullins.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Westberg leads off first with 1 away. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Young. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. That one's in there. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's in there. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Over to Lowe. Rutschman retired. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Just missed. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Evan Carter.
The center fielder.
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. A 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. And a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fly to left his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Seager stands in now. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Low. The runner at second with one away. The 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one misses. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is down low. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Mountcastle on third. Westberg over at first with one away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this one gets away. Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. Ripped on a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. Swings and misses. Strike one. Bounce to third. Young. And he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Rutschman retired. And the bottom of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Danny Coulombe on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the season. And a swing and a miss there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Inning over. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And he deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. Got him swinging.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location, but in the box I think he just gave up on it way too early, and by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Heim makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2. Urias, a reigning Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings through that one. 0-1. 0-1 now. On the ground. Young. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Evan Carter. Here comes a pitch. They say it went. Coulomb, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike on the inside corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 78, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Slider misses outside. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Now snap throw to first. Jankowski back in on a dive. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That's in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
High fly ball out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Mountcastle on at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now, Jordan Westburg.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn, and Garcia is out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Frazier. Over to first, and Semien is out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Centurions lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Spores.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And that one missing low. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And that one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Bush getting loose out there. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pitching change here, number 78. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The defenders in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here is Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses. Young at second with nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Good eye right there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on the corners. No outs. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Frazier. And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Travis Jankowski digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The tying run at the plate.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Cionel Perez into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Broken bat, and it's popped up. To first, bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, the Centurions on top 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. That one missing inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This to center field. Carter makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
Ball, that's high.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs. There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Centurions out front 3-2. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now Felix Bautista.
Well, 1-run game, so now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. That one in triple digits.
0-1 the count.
One down. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pickoff move to first. Garcia back on a dive. The 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.